Hi, my name is Fred Newman. I'm the owner of the View Camera Store, and today I'd like to talk about the Arca Swiss tripod head called the Cube 1. Okay, now you see this little knob right here. This is for turning the head. You'll also notice there's two bubble levels here, so you can get your head totally level here. And right here on this side, you'll see two little knobs, one on this side and one on the other side, so you can do either left or right or both to adjust this axis right here. And you'll see, if you look real close, there's little lines that match up right in the middle. This little wheel is for the tension adjustment. And you can see the plus or minus for less tension, plus for more tension. So if you need to do it that way, it's real easy to work. And you could lock it down a little bit so it's not going to move. And on the other side, you've got the other axis here. So on all four sides, you've got two for this front and back. And you got these two for the other way. And you'll notice there's degrees on both sides. And also, once you get the tripod head level, let me show you right here, you've got this little knob here, so you can actually pan once it's level, keeping everything level. Now, we're just going to turn this so you can see a little better. This is the little bracket for locking the little Arca adapters in. So what you want to do is pull it this way, comes out, and then you want to, if you could see the little, let me just turn it a second here so you can see it better. The little gear, just pull it this way, and then it opens all the way. There we go. Now for small cameras, you got the small Arca plate adapter. You notice this side is a little bit bigger, and that matches this side that's a little bit bigger. So when you put it in, it locks in, and then you lock it down. So if you've got a small size camera, you've got this little adapter. Let me open up again, pull this way, pull this, and then this. And for bigger cameras, you've got the regular plate, fits in, and then you lock it down. This way it's totally locked. And as I said, you've got this little wheel here, little adjuster, so that you can pan. So if you want to do a panorama or you're not happy with your composition, you're all set that way. So again, you want to just push it out, and then this little knob here, grab this with your nail and just pull it out, and then all the way. I don't have any nails. Okay, so that's how this opens up. And as you saw before, and it's also got little pins for keeping everything from twisting on your camera with the little Arca plates. And you can see the degrees, so if you're doing any kind of panorama, you could sort of match it up with how many degrees you want, lock it down, and it's an extremely sturdy head. Probably you could put a small child on here and you wouldn't have a problem with it shifting. So I said this is probably the ultimate head for any tripod. And again, you've got the lever here to lock it down. You've got these levers here. One other thing, you'll see there's a second knob over here in the corner. Loosen this knob up, flip this up, lock it down, and just lock it. Okay, that's secure. And now you've got it set if you want to do any kind of thing vertically with this tripod. And it's a super solid tripod, super solid head. So let's loosen it up, put it back together, lock this down, re-level this. And again, on both sides, just so you remember, there's a tension adjustment on each axis that you want to do it. So this is probably the ultimate head for any tripod. I hope this helps explain how it works, and thank you for watching.